What if one decision could push the world to the edge of a major war? Just hours after launching massive strikes on Iran, Donald Trump stepped forward with a bold declaration. America will easily prevail. But what exactly was targeted? How far will this operation go? And could this spark a wider Middle East conflict? Tonight, we break down what happened, what Trump said, and what it means for the United States and the world. Stay with us. Welcome to USA Latest Update, your trusted source for breaking political news, powerful analysis, and the stories shaping America's future. From Capitol Hill decisions to major global developments, we bring you the facts, the context, and the impact, all in one place. If you want real updates without the noise, you're in the right place. Let's dive into today's big story. The strikes, carried out in coordination with Israeli forces, targeted hundreds of military sites across Iran in what the White House describes as a massive operation aimed at dismantling Tehran's nuclear, missile, and naval capabilities. According to U.S. military officials, more than 1,000 strategic targets were hit in the early hours of the campaign, including naval vessels, command centers, missile launch sites, and communications infrastructure. President Trump has justified the operation by claiming it was necessary to thwart what he described as an imminent threat from Iran's nuclear and ballistic missile programs. Although U.S. intelligence assessments have not publicly confirmed this threat was immediate, Trump insists the action was essential to American security. In his first public remarks since the bombardment began, Trump delivered a defiant message. He asserted that the U.S. military campaign is way ahead of schedule and pledged that America would achieve decisive success. He repeated that the campaign will continue until U.S. objectives are met, even if that means extending operations beyond the initial 4 to 5 week timeframe. This statement of certainty follows reports that dozens of Iranian leaders, including high-ranking military officials, have been killed in the campaign. Trump claimed that a total of around 48 Iranian leaders have already been eliminated in the strikes, which he described as a major blow to Tehran's command structure. In addition to personnel losses, the U.S. president said that Iran's naval forces have suffered significant damage, with American forces reportedly sinking at least 9 Iranian warships and hitting key naval headquarters infrastructure. On the domestic front, Trump acknowledged the risks involved. American military officials now confirm that several U.S. service members have been killed or wounded in the fighting, underscoring the cost of the operation. Despite these losses, Trump has insisted that America's military power is unmatched and that the campaign will continue until its goals are achieved. He warned Iranian forces, including the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, that surrendering weapons is the only way to avoid further escalation and casualties. Trump's comments have drawn a mix of reactions globally. Some world leaders have voiced support for firm action against what they call destabilizing behavior by Tehran, while others have expressed grave concern about the potential for a broader regional conflict. European nations, including Spain and Pakistan, have criticized the U.S. intervention, calling for de-escalation and diplomatic talks instead of military force. Meanwhile, energy markets have been unsettled as shipping traffic through crucial waterways, like the Strait of Hormuz, has slowed amid rising military activity. At the same time, countries such as Qatar and the UAE have reported missile and drone attacks originating from the broader conflict zone, highlighting how quickly this confrontation has spilled over into neighboring states. Despite mounting tensions, Trump has also hinted that diplomatic avenues could remain open in the long term, particularly after major blows to Iran's leadership structure. He has predicted that, with the current Iranian leadership more weakened than before, a diplomatic solution may become easier down the line. But for now, Trump's team has made it clear: the United States is fully committed to continuing military operations until its strategic aims are realized. Trump's confident remarks, including his declaration that the U.S. will easily prevail, reflect a hardline stance that shows no signs of backing down. Whether this marks the beginning of a swift American victory, a prolonged conflict, or a turning point toward eventual negotiations remains to be seen. But there's no question that the world is watching closely. Thank you for watching USA Latest Update. If you found this report informative and valuable, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to USA Latest Update for the latest political news and breaking updates from across America. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an important story. Stay informed, stay aware, and we'll see you in the next update.